All right, I'm going to show you guys how to set up the 4 account infinite strategy. This will probably all be inside of one big 4 account strategy, what you can do with all 4 accounts in this game, how to like multiply what you get in the game by 4 times. But anyways, let's go ahead and show you. Okay, so you want to have your 4 accounts up to do this and be able to load into games properly. You want to use Roblox Account Manager. Roblox Account Manager is like the best thing for this. Anyways, okay, you start your recording. I press story. I like to go through each account. I press story. Obviously, you don't have to do it in this exact order. This is just how I like to do it. And make sure you're doing this from a private server because you don't want to risk going to a public server, somebody being inside of the thing, and then bam, your macro screwed right there, and you just cooked. Anyways, you want to go inside with all 4 accounts. Make sure you double check it just to make sure all of them went in, just to test. Then you want to go ahead and start it. Click the first 2 again, and then re-click on the main one. And then you're just gonna set up your infinite like you normally would. I'm not gonna lie, it's like really simple. I like, for safety of setting up the infinite, right, I like to put my free run like around like right here, because like I only depend on 1 unit when I do this. I depend completely on free run when I do this. So I like to place free run about like right here, because she's the one I want to get my worthiness up on and things like that. So I forgot to turn off her attack effects. That's kind of annoying. And then you're going to want to spread out your money units in a good way to where you know at least 1 or 2 of them is going to get placed. So like I like to do this. I like to put them like side by side by side. Then put another money unit and then put another money unit, right? Just in case you don't place what you call it, all of them. And then you want to place your buffer around like over here, because she gets pretty good AoE. Then you can start upgrading your freaking money farms. And then also, just because you know you're going to be upgrading your buffers at all times, place free run in the spots that your buffers are. That way, if free run can't get placed in the spot that you originally did, she can get placed where one of the buffers is. Or just place her around spots near where she would have gotten placed. And then just keep upgrading your money units, yada yada. Upgrade your damage unit if you don't have freaking almighty like I do, yada yada. And then bam, you just play the game like normal. You want to get all the way to wave 46. If you can't make it to 46 with 3 counts in there, you want to stop it around 31 and then rinse and repeat. And you will just leave the game because the rewards do save as you go through, so you don't have to wait for yourself to lose to actually get the rewards. And then once the first boss comes out, that's when you want to go ahead and drop an upgrade on whatever your attacking unit is, because 27,000 health is not a small amount of health, even for like using an almighty. And if you don't have almighty, it's definitely a lot of health. But since Pink Rockstar provides a 20% damage buff, it makes it a lot easier. And since the upgrade button's always in the same spot, you know, just click around where you like would put the hypothetical units if you like did like some hypothetical spot placements, because the upgrade button's always going to be in that spot. Which I'm really glad that they changed, because it used to be like directly above the unit, which kind of sucked. Okay, make sure to go through like around like 1 or 2 more times with upgrading all your money units to make sure they're all maxed. And then once you're sure that they'll all be maxed, then you can start focusing on upgrading your main damage unit. And then if you want, because this is what I'm going to do, because I do want my GARP to get some levels, you know, place the units down that you want to get some levels. You can place them all the way in the back for all I care, and that would get them some good levels, but you should do that. And I also place an Aokiji for slow, because, like, why wouldn't I? Okay, Destructive Lightning on her, upgrade again. And then I'll place the GARP back here so he doesn't attack too much, because his sound effect is going to get on my nerves if I listen to that every time. And then I just like to place a few more Aokijis just for a good amount of slow. And then bam, you're good. Upgrade the Aokijis, like 1 Aokiji like Ice Spear Thrust if you want for good amounts of slow. But other than that, you're chilling, bro. You don't really need to do this at all. Just focus on your main damage units and let them farm up their worthiness. And then once you get to wave 46, you want to leave, rinse, join the private servers, repeat. But I'll show you guys a time lapse to show that this works. This is around like a 33-minute macro, I think. 33, 34 minute, something like that. Oh, I almost forgot the most important part. Make sure you click on the other accounts and jump like periodically, bruh. You can't, like, you don't want to risk the chance of you disconnecting. If your other accounts disconnect, you're gonna feel so bad about it. All right, I'll be back. jump, 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 and back to being AFK. And wave 45 complete. I complete wave 46 and I get a trait crystal. I got 2 on my main account and 1 on the rest of them. And then now you just wait a little bit. I'd say wait till the timer hits about like 30 minutes, because you want to make sure you have enough time for it to actually get to freaking wave 46, because if it leaves accidentally before wave 46, you're missing out on a bunch of crystals. Anyways, bam, I let it hit 30. Then you want to press leave, 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 and leave. All right, right here, click servers, join back to the private server, click here, servers, join back to the private server, click here, servers, join back to the private server and click here, servers, join back to the private server, and then reset the screens to have these 2 on top, and then click this one last, your main screen, and then wait a little bit for the last one to join, and then reset the macro right there. Then I'm going to save this JJK, or actually windmill inf macro, and bam, you're all good. All right, next up I'm gonna show you guys this macro I made for story. Let me just go grab a macro. JJK 4 accounts. All right, literally this macro I can put on 2 times speed. I just have to put my, you can literally move this around and everything, because when you press retry, it'll leave your account in the same spot. You press this, you want to click start the macro off by clicking retry on every account. So you need to go ahead and beat the stage once, and then after that you just go ahead and play the account on 1 game. I mean, you just play the game on 1 account, and then bam, you just keep replacing your 1 carry unit. That's for me. If you need to place multiple units, place multiple. I don't even need a money farm, and make sure you're doing the first stage, because the EXP doesn't change, the or rewards doesn't change depending on which stage you do. So you only need to do the first one, and then you just make sure you don't like lag out or anything on the other accounts by like clicking on those, and then you just have the macro rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. And I'm gonna leave this on a time lapse so you guys can see me completing it multiple times. And now, guys, for the very last thing, I need to tell you how to get 4 times rewards on, and it'll be the part that shows you how to get these 4 times rewards, obviously, on your main account. You want to take all of your accounts over to challenge. Let me go ahead and do that. Hey, let me get these over here, and let me just TP over there with this one, because what the heck, why didn't I just do this? You take whatever challenge you want to do. Obviously, you need to get your accounts through the story mode to be able to do this, which I've already done. As you can see, I can enter this with all my accounts, because I've already beaten all the story with them. And because it takes the same amount of time to beat the story with them than without them. So whenever a new update comes out, whenever you're beating the story, just make sure you bring the new accounts in there, because you're gonna have to beat it anyways. And then you just go in and then you just beat the challenge like normal, and bam, 4 times rewards. And then after this is done, I'll show you how to get all those accounts, all those rewards onto 1 account. By the way, the requirement for this is level 10, which is why you're gonna use the story grinding method that I showed you to get your accounts levels up. Yo, is he healing? Oh, the challenge is probably regeneration. He is healing fast, bro. The hell? But it doesn't matter, because, you know, almighty freaking Freeman. And now we get all these rewards. That is 2 crystals, 3 crystals, 2 crystals, 3 crystals, or 2 crystals. What the hell? I can't count. You return back to lobby with all of these. And now I'm going to show you the process on how to get freaking, all of them on 1 account. You want to come to the trading server, which is why I said you need at least level 10 trading. Ooh, let's see. Teleport. And then once you do this, you have to wait 60 seconds before you can trade, unfortunately, but I mean, it is what it is. You would like just, you know, I'll wait my 60 seconds, I guess. And then once the time passes, you trade your accounts, and you make them give up all the star fruits for challenges that you do, all the like frost binds and all that, trade them over to your main. Pretty simple process, I'm not gonna lie. And then bam, that's 4 times rewards from anything, guys. They don't tax any of these items, obviously, and then they tax gems if you want to trade gems over. But at the same time, from the amount of gems that you get from over time from infinite and the what they call other strategy, the freaking story mode strategy, you'll end up with like thousands and thousands and thousands of gems from like just a few AFKs. And yeah, anyways, let me go ahead and trade all these over, and then I'll do some rolls on my shiny garb, and then I'll end the video. Then trade these over. I'm not gonna lie, if they added a trading cooldown it would be like, it would probably fix this alt problem by a lot. It would be super annoying if they added a trading cooldown. It wouldn't even fix the problem fully. It would just be super annoying to anybody who runs alts. All right, then I have 12 rerolls. That's like 3 rolls on Garp. Hey, bro, easy almighty, easy almighty, easy almighty. All right, I tried. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it on how to get 4 times rewards in this game. I'm going to keep abusing this until they do something else to fix it. But yeah, guys, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys whose PCs can actually handle it, because I'm not going to lie, you probably need around like 16 is bare minimum, and 16 is not even good for it, but you probably need like 32 like gigabytes of RAM. But if your PC can handle it, or laptop, or whatever you're playing on can handle it, I wish you guys the best of luck. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Good luck with your alt farming adventures. See you guys in the next one. Peace.